everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, alright? Oh, thank you for everybody who's been participating in the birthday sale. Okay, all proceeds go to my birthday vacation. So I really do appreciate you. Let's get into the energy, Virgo. We're going to tap into the overall energy, the spiritual overall energy for Virgo season. See what you can expect, what you don't see coming, and what you should know. Okay, let's get it. First of all, somebody may get sick on their birthday. Alright, somebody could have a temperature. That's my temperature rising card. That's my card of someone who wants to heat things up instead of apologizing. Like, this is somebody who will flirt with you instead of saying sorry, or try to have sex with you instead of saying sorry. This is someone who will like get in a fight with you instead of saying sorry. This type of energy. But whoever this person is, they could have connected with, linked up with other haters. A Libra could be significant. Someone who wants to check in and not apologize for what they did could have linked up with your haters. Alright, and you're too smart for something. It's funny how your haters have to link up against you and they still lose. Okay, it's really showing your intelligence. But anyways, let's get into the energy for Virgo going on in Virgo season. Alright, what's going on spiritually for Virgo and Virgo's season. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, what could Virgo expect? Saw it with my wizard eyes in the reverse. Okay. And I wish a Virgo know. Whoa. Okay. Full house energy. Twins or triplets could be significant. Someone could be Irish twins or whatever that is. I don't know. Let's get into it. So what you should know spiritually, what's going on spiritually, fuck you mean is straightforward. This is my card of someone telling you something and whatever they told you is confusing. It don't make sense. It may even provoke anger. You question it in an angry energy. So this is like someone telling you that your money gone. You'd be like, what? Fuck you mean my money gone? Is this type of energy, right? This is what you're gonna do when they come for you. Bad boys, hey, what you gonna do? What you're gonna do when they come for you, bad boys. This is my card of either the police coming for you or the spiritual police. And this is a spiritual section. So there's someone, okay, there's someone confused because maybe they feel like the spiritual police is going to come for you and they don't. You may be confused. Somebody may do something to you and you know that your spiritual team is going to handle it. Like, instead of getting mad and questioning this person because they could gaslight you over the reasoning, you just allow your spiritual team to handle it. There's something about bad boys. Martin Lawrence could be significant. Will Smith could be significant. The cops could be significant. Let's get into it. What's going on spiritually for Virgo and spiritual season? I mean, in Virgo season. What's going on? What's FE? Graduation, leveling up. Learning something new. Recognition. Okay. What's the police are gonna come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Grounded, legacy, nature, life, and growth. And then we have Cupid's arrow. That's crazy. What's that you mean for Virgo in Virgo season? We got the High Priestess. Damn. Yeah. There's gonna be wow. There's gonna be people who tell you things, and with the High Priestess, you already know what's fake and what's real. So you're graduating spiritually, you're leveling up spiritually to be able to call bullshit on people. This is giving me the energy of people trying to bullshit you, they're trying to lie to you, they're trying to manipulate you, but your higher mind is too intelligent for something. That's the energy that we got in the beginning. There's somebody who wants to come back and do a temperature check, but they were just linked up with your enemies, thinking that you're not going to know that they were with your enemies. And with the High Priestess, you already know what it is, okay? Shout out to the people who know what that means, all right? You already know what it is. Crown chakra here. And with the salt, with my wizard eyes in the reverse, there's somebody here who thinks that they can fool your, like, intuition. They can fool your spiritual beliefs. They think they can do something without you seeing them with your wizard eyes. But it's already giving me that somebody keeps playing with you. I'm getting that they keep putting you in the box and you keep busting out the top. Okay? Fuck you mean. This is like you looking at something in your surroundings and being like, why would they put me in a box knowing I could get out of this box? Like, this is chump change. This is, I'm getting escape room energy. This is a tiny ass trap. There's somebody who's trying to put you in a trap that you have already recognized, you've already achieved over, you already learned about this trap, you already know how to escape. But somebody keeps putting you in a box and you keep busting out the top. And there's something about busting out the top because of the crown chakra here. It's all about like a mental mind game, somebody playing with you, not knowing that you're tapped in spiritually. And you already know on a spiritual level what's going on. So when you see something, you question it. Fuck is this? Fuck you mean I'm in a box, bitch? Watch me bounce out your box. Fuck you mean I'm stuck here? Watch me graduate. Okay? Fuck you mean you attacking me? Watch my ancestors and guides come to you and handle that. Fuck you mean is this type of energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles to the World card to the Four of Cups, this is a box that they keep putting you in. And you keep finding ways to bust up out the box. You've already learned something. There's already been a successful conclusion, a realization, an aha moment to something. So whatever box, whatever trap somebody's trying to put in there, you're going to reject the illusion. You're going to bust up out the box every single time. 10 of Cups energy. There's somebody out here who really got you fucked up in Virgo season. And I feel like they're going to test you too. And you're going to have to silently, with the High Priestess, bust up out a box and keep moving. There's a weirdo here and it's already agitating me. Okay? What the fuck you mean with the High Priestess? And the Justice card, 2 major arcanas. Okay? Knowing that karma's gonna get you. Knowing I ain't even gotta do nothing. I just gotta silently stay balanced and allow my ancestors and guides to handle that. Sick 'em. 2 of Swords energy. And the Devil. And the 8 of Coins and the Hangman. There's somebody here who wants you to choose violence. They want you to feel entrapped. They want you to allow an illusion to work on you. But with the Hangman, you already see through the illusion. This is like somebody like trying to play love games with you. And you know they're a monster. And it's like, no matter how much you play like you love me, I know deep down you're a monster. Okay? They're giving me the devil off of Powerpuff Girls. Somebody could be really effeminate, like an effeminate man. Okay? A real feminine man. They're giving me like Prince vibes. Anyways, there's somebody here who is working on some type of illusion that may have worked before, but when it worked, you gained experience, you gained enlightenment. Yeah, and now you're not going to fall for this illusion. So no matter who this person is and what type of box that they keep trying to put you in, it's not going to work. It's not. You're not attached to this person anymore. You love yourself more than you love them. You're not. This is This is that type of energy. You see them coming from a mile away. You have learned your self-worth. You have gained wisdom and knowledge. And whoever this is, with the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, you're too worried about your future to ever risk your future for a bitch like this. This is this type of energy. Your future, what you have in the future, is way more than whatever this situation can give you. It's like picking doom or gloom, or staying silent and balanced. This is the choice the devil is trying to present you in Virgo season. Be agitated, irritated, full of anxiety, going through it, dealing with something or someone, or silently stay balanced and not deal with any of it. Like, what kind of option is that? Hangman, I already see through the illusions. Y'all can't play with me. You can't provoke me to do anything. You won't get me to get angry. I'm not going to give away my power. I have already written out my speech for this exact moment. High Priestess of the Justice. I already know how to neutralize every situation I walk into. Because the games that you are played out. It's this type of energy. People are going to be trying to put you in that same box you already bust up out of. They're going to keep trying to place on some type of illusion that you've already learned from. And you know karma's going to handle them. You ain't even got to worry about that. What's graduation? There's something here about graduation day. Somebody's kid could have graduated. There's way too many cards. We got the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. So you already graduated. Some of you are in some type of court case. You already know you're going to win. So whatever is said, whatever you hear, whatever goes on in front of you, you're not going to have a reaction. You already know you're going to win. You already have the speech ready. You already have the outfit picked out. You already have the hairstyle, and you're just waiting for it to happen. It's this type of energy. Chariot, the Sun, the Six of Coins, and the Judgment. You already know you won. You already know. There's someone out here as well who's going to try to fool you and pretend like they have made some type of changes or something. But you already know it's only because they're getting karma. And half of their karma is to see you leveled up and happy without them. So whoever this is who wants to try to come put you in this devil box with them, this trauma bomb, whatever this shit is, it's not going to work. Okay? Weird. But anyways, once you level up past something, you get happiness, by the way. This is you knowing that the situations that are happening for you are opportunities to get good karma, to level up, to get better in the future. That's why I said your future is more important than whatever is going on in the present. Because you know if you pass these levels, yeah, temperance, stay balanced and you pass these levels, your future will be the Ten of Cups. What you gonna do when it comes to you? Bad boy, bad boy. We got the Ace of Cups. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Tower again. Okay. Taking action out of anxiety about the future Tower. Fool, the Chariot, and the Sun. The future Tower is you moving on from something. Yeah, getting something. Somebody wants to be a part of that. But they know they lose if you gain balance. That's why they keep trying to put you in mutual energy with them. Put you in a box. Moon card. But you already know better. You already know who and what this person is on and what they're dealing with. And what you've already learned from dealing with this person. 10 of Wands. Yeah, okay. With the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Swords energy, what you're going to do when they come for you, you're protecting some type of productive energy. This new beginning, there's something here about like falling in love, a new passion, a new beginning here of a productive, happy time where it's fruitful, okay? The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, your skin is glowing. And with the Queen of Swords, to what you're going to do when they come for you, you already know somebody is coming for you. You already know you're attracting bad things because you're vibrating so high. This is the energy of like, you knowing that every single time you start to do better in life, people like to come for you. They like to tear it down. They like to fuck it up. And with the Queen of Swords, you have learned your lesson from allowing people to fuck up your productive time. Some of you have missed out on money. You missed out on promotions. You missed out on relationships. You missed out on some real good stuff because people wanted to come in and fuck up what you had going on. And no more will you allow anybody to affect your productivity, your happiness, your passion ever again. This is this type of energy. You're protecting your peace at all costs. And you already know doing this means that people are coming for you. You can feel it. It's like the actions you take, you know you're worried about how you choosing a new path and freeing yourself is going to, by the way, you freeing yourself is going to bring in more money. Like I said. So you could either like miss out on money and prosperity or deal with these people. You know, though, you making this decision means that certain people will not be able to join you. Okay? But it's going to be peace for you. I feel like you have invested so much in something for you to realize that somebody immature, childish. Okay, you've learned from something. You've grown out of the pressure, made diamonds in some type of way. And you made your decision to turn your back on a partnership. Okay, even if you love somebody, even if they love you, this is your self-worth fighting. This is your self-worth. You had to like mentally combat your feelings for somebody because of your own self-worth. And you know whatever they were bringing towards you wasn't what you wanted. Hierophant, different perspective. Whatever they could offer you is not what you want. Okay? So whoever this is, Virgo, who may have had you in your head, you are no longer giving them that energy. You've healed from whatever this is. You've walked away completely over and over again. So you moving away, releasing, letting go of things is causing for positivity to go on in Virgo season right now. But you know that cutting people off is going to make them come towards you. But that's also my spiritual card. So why is the Queen of Swords here with the backwards? The Hierophant, y'all. The Emperor, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Somebody's going to try to make you feel like you're the one who betrayed them. Yeah, but you're not going to fall for this dumbass lie. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. Okay? What you're going to do when they come for you with this Hierophant energy talks about the wisdom and the knowledge. Okay, so this person has came for you multiple times, and you may have given in to this person. You may have fell for the lie, fell for the confusion, fell for the illusion multiple times. Okay, but no more. You feel me? This lie, this confusion, this illusion is no longer messing with your foundation, your security, your life ever again. This bitch will never make you miss out on another penny, another dime, another quarter ever again. You hear me? This is the energy of somebody not even being worth the loose cents in the bottom of your purse, Virgo. Because you already know this lie, this bullshit, it ain't gonna work on me. Ace of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, World card is again that conclusion that you have made that you're sticking to. There's some type of knowledge that you have gained, and the Hierophant talks about the spiritual community, and here is your spiritual community. You are staying committed to the spiritual community because you know you have to protect something. There's a legacy at stake. What's this legacy energy here? We have the Emperor. Some of you, Virgo, are in charge spiritually of some type of legacy that you have to see through. This is why I was telling you that the future depends on something. You know your future is worth more than something in the present here. There it is again. What's this legacy? There's something that you're going to have to create by yourself, man or woman. Yeah, the Eight of Coins. There's something that you're going to have to create. We have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, man. There's some type of legacy that you're gonna have to create. You're being put in Emperor energy, in Virgo season in order to really use your experience that you have gained from a certain situation in order to defeat it. Okay? So there's something being birthed out of this. With a grounded legacy, nature, life, and growth here, there's something about your actions, which you do, paired with the experience that you have, that's going to create something. And this is because you walked away from something emotionally that you were attached to. Okay, you've learned your lesson, yeah, from some type of lie, and you blocked it again. You're no longer allowing yourself to be your foundation to be fucked up ever again. There's something heavy about your foundation, your home, what you're striving for. And that means that you have to really end out things, really end the illusion, really see things from a different perspective. Yeah, because there's a legacy at stake. What's this legacy? The Emperor to the Eight of Pentacles. What's the legacy at stake? The Ace of Pentacles again, and we have the Devil at the bottom. I'm telling you, this. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, there's some type of Ace of Pentacles legacy energy here, Virgo. They're telling me that you already know what the Ace of Pentacles is. High Priestess, Justice card, Ten of Cups, Hierophant, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. You already know what the Ace of Pentacles is for you. Okay, maybe it's a new home, maybe it's your spiritual path, your spiritual calling. Maybe it's a career. I don't know what it is for you, Virgo. It's all different. But they're telling me you already know about something because universe has already co-created this with you. You think about it all the time. You're manifesting it. Okay? There's something that you're working on with the Ace of Pentacles. And you already know, like, the devil is going to come for you. Because you want this, the devil is going to come for you. That means you have to stand on your beliefs and really create transformations in yourself to be able to move past all illusions, all boxes, Nine of Wands, and make it to the end. Wheel of Fortune, where things change in your favor. That means walking away from things that can fuck up your foundation and did so in the past. These are the lessons you are learning. Seven of Swords, based off of the experiences that you have had from people robbing you, destroying you, and causing chaos in your life. Whew. Spiritually, Virgo season is going to be lit. Alright, spiritually, you're in an ancestral battle in which you have to bring about a legacy to fruition. So they're going to give you the Ace of Pentacles in Virgo season. You have to then plant this Ace of Pentacles and bring it into fruition by using all of the things that you have learned previously. And on top of that, everybody knows about it. Okay? Everybody knows you're going to get something. Everybody knows it's going in your favor. So they're going to come for you. So not only do you have to plant this seed, nurture it, and bring it into fruition, you also have to protect it. Protect your mind, body, and soul. Nurture it long enough, pay attention to it, and make sure it grows, because there are enemies who want to sow other seeds in your land. They want to choke out your products. They want to destroy your security and your foundation before you can bring about this legacy, because they're haters. So in Virgo season, you feel me? It's on and popping. Let's get it. I saw it with my wizard eyes in the reverse. There's something that's gonna happen, Virgo, with what you can expect, and this is what you should know. Or was it opposite? I think this is what you can expect, and this is what you should know. But what I saw with my wizard eyes, that's not being able to see into the future. Okay? That's your wizard eyes not detecting something. This is the energy of missing, overlooking. What's this wizard energy? I saw it with my wizard eyes for what Virgo should know. Goodness gracious. We have Kundalini energy connected to the angels. And then we have a man plays a role and a closed path. There's a man out here who is not connected to clarity. They're blocked up. Access is denied from somebody seeing something. Okay, so Virgo, there's either someone in your energy who's blocked off from seeing the future, or I'm talking to a male Virgo who's blocked off from seeing the future. Okay, we have Kundalini and presence of an angel. I could be talking to some females. I could be talking to some females who are, I heard semen retention, so this could be males as well. I could be talking to some females who are celibate. You're no longer allowing your Kundalini energy to be affected by anybody or taken by anybody, and it's allowing you to be connected to the higher realms. Okay. There's some type of like denying male access. For others of you, I'm getting that as well. Some of you are tapping into divine energy by using semen retention. I heard no nut November. Okay, too many cards. What's going on with I saw it with my wizard eyes, please? Footsteps. It says taking action step by step. First step to approach and creating unnecessary drama. Okay, so there's some type of movement happening. Steps happening. You're not going to be able to see coming. You're not going to be able to predict some type of action. Someone isn't going to be able to predict, see coming. They're going to overlook it. I'm also like seeing if you knew what was going to happen, you could create drama that would mess up the action of something. So they want to surprise you. What is this? What's I saw it with my wizard eyes in the reverse. For Virgo and Virgo season, what saw it with my wizard eyes in reverse for Virgo and Virgo season? The Page of Swords wanted to pop out. What's up with my wizard eyes for Virgo? We have the Death card. Scorpio season. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Hermit. The Judgment. Okay, so the Death card talks about ending or transformation, letting go type energy. Okay, there's some type of transition coming to you, which you can expect. The Death card to the Queen of Pentacles. What is this energy? The Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Okay. There's some type of transformation coming in regarding either like your work, your home, your family in some type of way. Two of Wands. Why? What's the aspect that they don't see coming? Okay. What's the aspect that they don't see coming? Three of Swords and the Devil. We have the Ten of Pentacles out here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups, the Four of Coins, the Eight of Coins, the Seven of Wands. The Three of Swords and the Devil, Virgo. That's like extreme pain. Okay? The Three of Swords to the Devil is like something excessive. With the saw with my wizard eyes. But the energy, Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and Footsteps. There's somebody here who thinks that they have like entrapped you. Okay, they think they're gonna do something with the Three of Swords to the Devil. There's somebody. What you don't see coming is there's somebody who's planning something. Okay, to fuck you over in some type of way. But with the Death card to the Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Wands, this is going to lead you down some type of new path. What's the Two of Wands? What is this leading Virgo to? Or maybe a decision? We have the Hermit to the King of Swords. Four of Wands. That's crazy. Okay, so what you don't see coming, Virgo, is that somebody is going to try to do something in order to, like, catch you up in some type of way. Something that you're not going to be able to see with your wizard eyes, or what they think you're not going to be able to see with your wizard eyes. But with the Death card to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Two of Wands, this, whatever is coming in, whatever changes are happening, you're gonna choose yourself. And I feel like the other choice was someone thinking that you would like choose entrapment. Okay, so there's someone out here who's bringing something towards you. With the Hermit to the King of Swords, they've done some type of investigation. They've looked into something. And with the King of Swords, they want to say something to you. They want to do something. They think it's going to solve their problems, because this is going to cause you to either have to choose them or choose yourself. And I feel like there's somebody who wants to like bait you into a scenario in which you choose them. But I feel like you've moved away from something, or you choose yourself. What is this really saying? Yeah, the Two of Swords is a choice. The Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Wands. There's somebody here who's really going to play upon your heartstrings or something. What's the Devil to the Three of Swords? I think that was the Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have like a third party. Yeah, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Swords and Six of Swords. Hell yeah. Yo, there's someone who's not going to be able to see, or someone who doesn't know something about you because you chose to end something and choose a different path. There's somebody who's looking into what's going on, and they think that they can say something and change the situation. But you've already taken a loss, so you're no longer dealing with something, or you've moved on from something. Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands. What's that? The Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords energy, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of weird offer from someone. First steps to success. Okay. There's someone here that wants you to believe. I'm still picking up this energy. That wants you to believe that they have changed. They want you to believe that they've changed because they chose a different future. Okay, so Eight of Swords. There's somebody who's pump faking. Whoever this is thinks if they can show that they are not dealing with a third party, or if they have learned from there's somebody who's gonna play you on you. That's what this shit is. There's someone who saw that you took a transformation and they're going to plan this transformation. Is this real? Is this real, or is it all for show? Be the Hierophant. Is this real, or is it all for show here? The Magician and the Nine of Swords. I feel like you doing something is manifesting someone to be fucked up. Okay, you taking some type of action. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody worried that you already know and that you walked away from something. Okay, with the Hierophant to the Magician, somebody's only like doing something because they know that you, if you know, they're worried about you knowing something and walking away from them. So what's the Hierophant to the Magician? Nah, Judgment in reverse. And the Empress. Somebody, and the Lovers. Oh Lord, the Star card. Virgo, there's somebody here who thinks if they create some type of change that you'll take them back. Alright? They're worried if you actually know the truth that you're going to walk away from them. I feel like you already have. Okay, there's somebody who's planning on, what you don't see coming is there's somebody planning on trying to pretend like they change, nurture the situation. They're just worried that if you actually know, if you actually look into it with your wizard eyes, that you'll walk away from them. So they're trying to blind your intuition. How are they going to do this? The Nine of Cups. They could be trying to give you what you want. Yeah, the Strength card. Make it the judge, but they haven't changed. They're going to be, okay, Page of Swords, and you're going to already see it with your wizard eyes. There's somebody dumb out here. This is what I mean. Okay, this is the people who are coming for you, trying to see if they can fool your wizard eyes. With the High Priestess to the Nine of Swords, you already know that somebody really hasn't changed. They're not going to change overnight. They're not going to change in a couple of years. And they're not going to change without motherfucking therapy. The Hierophant to the Magician is actually somebody like making change. Okay? But someone is doing something and they're worried about you seeing that they haven't actually changed. So this could be somebody who fakes and acts like they go to therapy, they got spiritual advice, they're a spiritual advisor now, they've gone towards religion. There's somebody who's doing something to try to fool your wizard eyes, like they have changed, and you're already gonna know. Okay? Wait, is Virgo gonna know? King of Wands, some of you may not know. Okay? What's taking step, action, and justice? Yeah. So, there's going to be somebody who moves in a passionate way to try to blind you. Some of you is bonded with this person, you believe them. There's somebody here who's going to try to charm you, basically. And what I see is some of you may fall for the charm. Others of you, with the first steps to justice and first steps in justice, you're going to make somebody prove it. Okay? You're going to make whoever this is prove it, or you're being asked to. What's justice? And the Three of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. And the Five of Pentacles. Coming up short. There's some type of fear. Yeah, because you already know. 9 of Swords. Your intuition is already going to be telling you. The Lovers and the Magician. Stop playing. This is because of some type of relationship. Somebody could be worried about a relationship. Worried about being left out in the cold. Somebody know you could be taking action to find other people better than them and leaving them out in the cold. They could feel like it's because of a partnership. And it is because of a partnership. Partnership you have with the divine. So during Virgo season, you're going to be in the season of like cultivating things for yourself. And people are going to think that you're in a relationship. Some of you could damn well be in a relationship. But because of this, someone's hoping that they can fool your wizard eyes and get you to get back with them. But the high priestess is upright. They know you're a high priestess. So whoever tries to take this action, they're fearful that it's not even going to work because they know you're a high priestess. Hierophant again. Is this going to work? We got the King of Cups. The 6 of Coins. The 2 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. I see conflict. Somebody's going to try to give to you. Make you feel like they want to meet up with you. Ace of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Oh, this person is going to try to compete. But they're competing with the Page of Pentacles. This is what I mean. The Emperor and the Hermit. And the 6 of Cups. And you've already learned something. You're on a whole different level here with the Emperor and the Hermit. You have learned from the past relationship with this person and you're fucking good. You're going to hold back from this. Okay, so there's going to be somebody who tries really hard to confuse you for some fucking reason. They are worried about your new love options and what you got going on, so they're going to try to give to you. The point of this that's confusing is the first steps. You're not going to see this. You don't see this coming. Okay, you don't see some type of relationship coming, partnerships coming for you, but somebody does. Okay, so they're trying to fool you so that they can stop you from taking some type of action. This is like somebody hoping that you still in love, still sprung off of them so they can stop you from what you're already pursuing. So you'd be so worried about them that you won't pursue something. Weird shit. What's fake news in the reverse and flip phone in the reverse? This is basically what it sounds like. Revolution in the reverse. This is somebody going backwards. Okay, they're not evolving. They're not getting better. They're getting worse. And with fake news in the reverse, this is real. This is real news. 2017 could be significant. 1996 through 2010 to 2017 could be significant. Okay. I'm picking up on how they all infected us with COVID through the water system and then gave us some type of fake ass vaccine. And now that things haven't changed, they want to tell the truth about something. There's something weird going on. Something was supposed to bring about a change in evolution, but it actually made something go backwards. And someone can't fake the news anymore. Everybody's going to see the truth. This is like Trump trying to fake numbers, okay? Trying to fake statistics and shit. But we all see the truth. Something, in fact, did not change for the better. It changed for the worse. Something in Virgo seasons gonna change for the worse, and the truth is gonna come out. What's flip phone in the reverse? We got crown of success. What's fake news in the reverse? Nightlife, fun times, exploring your freedom. Because we all know the truth. Third party interference in the reverse. Something can't interfere no more because the truth is known. What's flip phone in the reverse here for Virgo? Somebody was supposed to like change or overpower you. They were supposed to bring you down, but you succeeded over something. This is this shit right here. I heard overcoming the odds. Alright? With the flip phone in the reverse, that's like going back in time. So somebody may have taken you back, caused you a setback in some type of way. You could be succeeding over that this time. What's the flip phone in the reverse? You have the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil at the bottom. This is that energy of disagreements. Somebody could be like overindulging, overgiving the devil when something didn't change. What's the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, flip phone in the reverse? The Ten of Wands in the reverse, and you giving that shit up. You letting that shit go. And something got worse before it got better. Virgo season, you're going to realize, like, you were overindulging. You were giving too much. There was disagreements, conflict in something, and it wasn't changing. Even when you nurtured it, even when you gave to it, even when you loved it. And with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, you're going to have confirmation that you can let go. You're no longer going to nurture and get into something that is not going to change. You're just going to drop it. And you dropping it with the Crown card is what makes you succeed over it. What's this Crown energy? We get the Page of Cups coming out. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Temperance, the Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. There's something here about like you thinking and taking action and choosing to do the right thing got you caught up because of some type of friendly. You were always the friendly one. You feel me? You were always the one that gave people the benefit of the doubt. You were always the one that, you know, let shit slide. It's this type of energy. You forgave people and you tried to keep going. But now you're dropping some type of burden. What's power, success, and ruling the world? Nine of Cups energy. Ten of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Some type of emotional fulfillment is being looked at as a betrayal because you're choosing yourself. Oh, okay. There was somebody who was guilting you. Nine of Coins. There was somebody who was guilting you, okay? Causing disagreements. Trying to make you nurture something that never changed. This is like somebody trying to make you feel bad about leaving them behind. So you continue to work with them, but the more you worked with them, it never fucking changed. And finally, with the ruling your world and Nine of Cups energy, this is like, this is the energy of you finding emotional stability, or what you want is to end something and choose yourself. Okay? To just fucking drop it. Why is this here for Virgo with ruling your world, Nine of Pentacles energy? Seven of Wands, standing on some type of belief, protecting yourself. Four of Coins, holding back. Somebody's gonna guilt trip you about like choosing yourself or something like that. But when you were with them, nothing was changing. Why is the Ten of Swords? Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords here. Queen of Swords. And the Page of Cups. The Four of Coins. Yeah. I feel like you could solve the problem easily by giving to someone, by offering something, but you're not gonna fucking do that anymore. I feel like you want something to end. You're doing it for yourself. 7 of Wands. In Virgo season, you're no longer overgiving. You may even find pleasure in hurting people's feelings and choosing yourself over them. I feel like you are really in this queen, king energy. You don't give a fuck if people are hurt by your decisions. You don't really care anymore about anything or anyone. And I feel like you kind of want to end things painfully. You kind of want to clear the situation. Not even end things painfully. You just want to let it be known that you're choosing yourself over all things that are not working. And it may hurt people, and you may get pleasure out of hurting people because of how long you had to hurt yourself to give to people, and they still did not change. What's fake news in the reverse? Something is true, something is real, somebody can no longer be a sociopath like Trump is and lying in everybody's face. With that in the reverse, everybody's seeing the truth about the statistics, seeing the truth about what's going on, seeing the truth behind something. What's fake news in the reverse? 10 of Swords again in the 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're clearing the air. Alright? You're letting the truth be known. 10 of Wands, you're releasing some type of burden. 4 of Wands, choosing yourself, choosing freedom. You're celebrating. Some of you could be going on holidays. Okay? You're nurturing your home. This activity that you have going on. Temperance, you're choosing something. You're choosing to have fun, explore your freedom. Okay? This is that energy, y'all. I don't know what this is for you, but in Virgo season, you don't see coming that somebody's going to take some type of action. I don't know why you don't see that coming, but they're going to. And you're going to have to decide to either fall for the illusion and give in to something that never works for you, or take your power and authority back from something and clear the air. Tell them how it is. Like, look, I see you. I see that you're a sociopath. I see that you're narcissistic. I see that you're playing in my face. I see the illusion. Like, I don't know if you think I'm going to keep getting to something that isn't going to change, but I see through the illusion. I have already conquered the illusion. And this is why you're going to get pleasure out of clearing the air, because you're telling the devil that you have already conquered their illusion. In doing so, you see the truth through the fake news. And it may cause some painful ass endings, but it also allows you to release a burden, focus on yourself, and thrive in Virgo season. Some of you are going on vacation, some type of party. You're having fun in Virgo season because you chose yourself. You may have to party alone. You may get this house alone. You may enjoy this productivity and find new love alone, but it is way better than doing something over and over again. In Virgo season, you no longer allow third parties to mess with your foundation, mess with your security, mess with your happiness. This year, you're choosing to have a happy motherfucking birthday, to throw yourself a party. Okay, you're choosing to move away. You're choosing to betray everybody else for yourself. And this is going to cause for a whole lot of happiness, a whole lot of new beginnings. It's like you're getting up and destroying the illusion once and for all, and telling these people, you can no longer put me in the box. This is that energy. Somebody keeps trying to put you in the same box that you keep busting out the top of. And now you got to tell them, like, stop trying this. I'm no longer going to participate in this weird ass game in which you try to put me in a box and I break out. Just stop it. I remove myself from the box. I protect myself and my happiness, and I'm going towards newness, bitch. Temperance energy. It's just divine timing for them to stop trying to put you in the box. Because with the wizard eyes in the reverse, they think that they're going to fool you. So you're going to have to tell these folks that you see past the illusion, and they can pipe down and watch you celebrate Virgo season real quick. This is the energy that I have for you. I hope that you have a happy motherfucking birthday. Trust in your ancestors and guides. Protect the legacy that is in fruition right now. Whatever legacy that you are creating is starting in Virgo season because you took back your power and authority for illusions. So then you have to nurture the seed long enough for this legacy to come into fruition. That means you have to be an emperor for Virgo season. Take control of your environment and force what you want to happen, and then carry it out until it does happen. And it's up to you, because there's hella illusions coming for you, some that you didn't even see coming. You're going to have to use your wisdom and guidance for new situations that feel like old situations, Virgo, and you're going to have to protect your peace and find the new love and the new productivity that will add to you instead of taking away. In Virgo season, whatever happens is up to you, and I hope that you have a very good Virgo season. You feel me? I pray that all of you chooses yourself and chooses the best path for you. Take back your power in every situation and really enjoy your birthday, because the opportunity to do so is here. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. I appreciate you. Peace.